Hello, Revival community. I am Viking Revival, and this is Windrose. I was really excited for this game. I know it's been out for a little bit, and I am behind on what everybody else has probably played this far more than I have. Been really busy, but we're getting here now. I only played the beta a little bit, so I got to the point in the beta of building the ship. I did a little bit of sailing. Nothing much more than that. I am really excited to see what the full game has in store for us. It looks absolutely amazing. Looks a little better than the demo, but not too bad. Looks on this one like somebody broke his nose completely. I need a round ass pineapple. There we go. That looks better. There's our pirate. Fortunately, I don't see any kind of setting. We want normal, or yeah, we'll go with normal. I don't see any setting where I don't drop my shit. Call it Valhalla. Alright, so we have Valhalla created. Let's get into the game. Depending on how this moves forward, could replace another pirate game that I really liked, which was Sea of Thieves. Sword. Break my ass out of this room. Alright, Doctor. Doctor. If you were sitting here, you hear me knocking on this damn door, why didn't you just come over and open it? Just sitting there like a lump. He's obviously dead. Why are you sitting here? Drink coffee. Ugh. I am personally somebody who does not drink coffee. It drives my nice wife nut out. I forgot about you. Ass kicked here and I haven't even left the ship. Stop that. You're embarrassing me. Yeah. So I don't like coffee. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. It's something that drives my wife nuts. This guy. Do my wallop. Okay, so there is a heavy attack. That's good. Mouse button, or this probably should have watched it again, but I don't remember. There wasn't much of a story when I did it the first time. It was basically Blackbeard attacked, shot you in the back, and stole something that made you immortal. Actually, that little bit there reminds me of New World. Alright, we're on the beach. Let's see if it's the same as it was before. So yeah, Alt is aim. Crap. I was hoping they would have moved the dodge button. An issue I'm going to have with this is with the medical problems I have with the nerves being pinched in my neck and my left hand being messed up. That requires a left pinky to do that. It's not going to be fun sometimes. So I'm probably going to get schmacked a lot. Oh well. Let's grab some of the old basic resources. So where exactly are we? Oh shit, there's already enemy ships. That didn't happen until at least you built a boat. Bunch of waypoints. I'm not sure if I want to be on this outcrop. Maybe we'll go in that back corner. I kind of want to be in a cove. There's already ships floating around. I don't know if they can shoot at me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Stamina sucks. Until I can invest some points. Let's check through this log. Oh yeah, build the bonfire. So the dodge is still there. Alright, sprint is shift. Still. Spacebar is jump. These things still give you just stupid cannonballs. Okay, so those aren't pretty. So you'll find these little shells just spread all over beaches. Let's see if I can find another one while I'm grabbing stuff. Actually, this might not be a bad spot right in there. Yeah, it's still quite a bit exposed to these. So these closed scallop shells. In the demo, these were completely useless. The only thing you could get is pearls out of them. And the only thing I ever did with the pearls was turn them into bullets. So if you're looking for cheap bullets, pick up all the closed scallops and crack them open. Still no bullets. Do I want in this little canal then? Actually, hang on. This might be a good... No, because then I gotta get my ship in and out of here. When I get the big ship, will it go in here? Or do we end up beaching? How deep is this? Oh, shit. Okay, no swimming without stamina. Good to know. Yep, no swimming without stamina. Maybe this is a good spot. I can see the water from both sides. We'll start here. Gonna build it right on the edge so I can build the dock out. Side button. Just drop down this stuff real quick. Okay, that's all that. That's that. Make a save point. Can I make any food? No, I cannot. We're gonna craft some bullets, because just in case I can use them. Alright, we need to get lots of stone, lots of wood. Salvaging the beach again. Just gonna let the loot goblin go. Oh, crabs, come here. You fast little bastard. Come here. So running, he does like a little lunge attack. Okay, that's good to know. Running gives me a little bit of a distance when I'm attacking. Stones, bird. Okay, well the low-end dodos are still weak. That's good. At least we can farm some food, get it some eggs. I'm sure there are higher level dodos though that will make a mess of me right now. During the demo, the leveling was very challenging, so we're going to see if it is still the same, and judging by that little bit, probably. Getting leveled up in this game was a difficulty, to say the least. We need nails for that chest. Okay. Right, I'm just going to put this little basket right here. I just want to get this crap out of my inventory. So if you hold shift and left click, some stuff will just go straight over. I'm not understanding why. Not everything is. Those will just crack open. Bullets, no bullets. Okay. Can I make the pickaxe thing? Axe, pickaxe. Now, a question I have, and this is something that was true before, so that 90 attack, that's 100 attack. I think the pickaxe is actually better to use than the broken sword you have. Initially, let's give this a test. I need to find an enemy. But it does more damage at the start. So until you can get a better weapon that does 100 damage, you're better off just swinging the axe. Alright, let's venture into the woods here, see if we can find ourselves a few things. One is a bunch of like little sapling trees, and I want to find an enemy to test the damage out on. Oh, there's a dodo. Okay, so axe does 240, and the broken sword does 178. Yep. Okay, so the axe is, I am right, the axe is better. There's no reason to keep the broken sword once you build your axe. I don't see any little sapling trees, so we're going to keep going into the woods. Right now we also need just a ton of fiber. The reason I'm looking for these sapling trees is if you're cutting down trees, you can collide one of these trees into another one and they will knock each other down. Oh, there's the bigger bird. That's the one I was worried about. Yeah, I know, you're angry. I know you're angry. You need him to attack. And, nope. Yeah, that's what I meant. Dodge is going to be a hard button to hit. But we got him. Took a little bit of damage. So sorry, back before I found a dodo. See there, it took me 2 swings to kill that dodo. When you're cutting down the trees, if you're cutting down just the general trees, you gotta chop the tree down and then you gotta cut it up, and it's a lot of time. Where if you find a patch of saplings, you can just hit them a couple of times and it gives you just as much wood, but you collect wood way faster. There's a bunch right here. So you're looking for these small ficus or bush or whatever, and you don't have, you're just a couple of whacks and you're getting just as much wood as if you cut down a large tree, and you're using way less time. So since we found this spot, we can see if we can still mark the map. We can. Awesome. I'm gonna mark the map for that. And this is just way faster for collecting wood. Thought I heard a boar for a second there. Something snorted, I thought. But yeah, this is just way faster. Chop this down. There's your wood, instant. But if you do this to a tree, you gotta chop the whole thing down. You're swinging way more. You gotta wait for the tree to fall. Okay, this tree's felled. Now I gotta chop it up. And I don't get any more wood than if I just hack this little tree up. Like, I got 11 there, but for the time it takes me from a big tree, but for the time it takes me to cut down these little ones, I'm getting wood faster from cutting down the little ones. So they did change that a little bit, but just the time, you're better off just finding the saplings and cut them up. And basically anything smaller than that one I just cut up is fine. As soon as you get to this one and up, then you're felling the tree. Yeah, I got 4 right there. So unless it's a full big tree, just take the saplings. I think that's another dodo. Yep. This is a good area for saplings. We got lucky. Played the demo, it was not this easy. I had to hit like 4 or 5 little spots. What, you pissed off? You're showing me anger signs, but benefit they've given us too in this game is it gives you a little yellow like half circle when an enemy's looking at you and kind of pissy. It's not giving it to me because he's stuck on that tree. If you're not looking at him and he's not in your line of sight. So if you've got a boar coming at you, you see one of those, you might just want to dodge to the side. Already got 138 wood, And as you guys are clearly watching the video, I have not been doing this long, that long. And then I don't have to do this and chase the stupid thing downhill. Get back and cook some food. Luckily, being hungry doesn't take away your health. But it certainly makes your health pool smaller. So we found the mine. That's going to be good for a bit. Yeah, there's small saplings all over the top of this hill and around this mine. This is great. We will be able to get all kinds of wood. Have they changed it so that I can put... I really wish there was some kind of marker. I wonder if they've added one in the game. There didn't used to be a marker that I could put, so like... on this map, I just know which direction home is. Right by the compass. You have any food? Grilled crab up strength. Boiled crab, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. Alright, I guess I'll make one of those. I don't want to completely use up any of my stock. Whoops. Wrong button. That button, I want to up that. That. Okay, so we got some food now. Replace the rock. I love that they have Q on here as a quick deposit button. It's great. Deposit the rest of that. That as well, except for that. I just open it. You can just open them, there's not really much else use past them. Let's make 10. Cool, that means I can make 8 bandages. Awesome. What does that need? That needs rope. So let's just make 1 rope because we don't have a lot of room in that box. And we just opened up our inventory slots so we can haul more stuff. The recipes we unlocked. What's on the adventures? Oh, here's this. I remember this challenge from the demo. There'll be one for boars. Kill 20 of them, you can get this head to mount on the wall. Am I allowed to sleep in this? No. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we want to get some kind of a house set up. There are pre-builts. Yep, still some pre-builts. Need a lot of fiber though. Wow, we did not get enough fiber for this. Button. Let's go break these barrels because I believe this is in the demo. This is how we got nails. We're gonna need better storage. Nails out of that one. Oh yeah, should eat the food. I think this is clay. Yeah, this guy. I need this. I didn't really need a lot before, but maybe we'll need more now. But this clay deposit being right next to us, that's great. We might have actually just picked a really good base spot just by chance. Having a mine right next to us, this copper. I didn't see any boars yet, so it's just dodos. Why I lunged forward with that one. Oh, stamina! dump some points into that. So we unlock clay jars. Okay, so our level isn't going up. Why? Is this going to be does the level not go up unless we do like quests and objectives? Is all the leveling based around that? Oh shit, this fog's coming in. That means the dead people in the night when the zombies start coming out. Giant crabs and shit. I don't think these were good for anything. I never found anything they were good for when I played. Unless you want a souvenir or something you hold against to your ear and hear the ocean. But I'm pretty sure you can just stand next to the ocean. Okay, so it wants us to find a boar and kill it. And currently I really don't want to be on this beach because I know those undead start coming out and they can be a pain in the ass, especially the armored ones. So we got more beach over there. I'm just grabbing all the fiber I can because that hut was going to take like 200 or something. A quick build hut. Let's use more wood. Okay, here's an experiment. I did this before. Does stamina regenerate faster if I let it regenerate before I completely use it up? Just completely used it up. It might regenerate a little faster if you don't use it up. There is a difference, it's very slight. Alright, where are you, boars? Here, piggy, 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 piggy. Where are you at? I'd rather find them than them find me. Oh, cayenne peppers. They're good for food once we find potatoes. There is saplings all over the place here. This island's great. I got wood like crazy. There's another dodo. I don't want a dodo, I want a pig. Where's the piggies? Oh yeah, I got bullets now. Before the, yeah, there's some guys on the beach already. What I was saying about before about with the bullets, they were crap. Until you got a musket, or, hey, definitely just a different, better gun. These guns work junk. So as soon as I find a boar, we will test that and see what kind of damage we can do with it now. If it's still junk, or did they improve it? Okay, maybe we're a little too far from boars. This is taking too long to find them. Looks like potatoes ahead. Yep, potatoes. Usually there's boars around these potatoes. Oh, never mind. He's standing right there, right in front of me. Yep, gun's still shit. Gun is still shit. We're gonna dodge that. Oh, he did it twice. Good, I think I kept going. 2, 3. I find I can usually hit them 3 times and then I gotta back up. Alright, boar hunt done. Is there another one? That's a dodo. Okay, I just want to stand right here just so I can mark this properly. Oh, I can name them now. That's awesome. See if I can spell properly. Yo, potato. Oh yeah, so if I hover over it, that's cool. I can label these. That's awesome. Wish it did a little more than me having to hover it over it, but hey, get what you get. Yep, there's the second challenge. Kill 40 boars, 20 birds, and get ahead. Yep, so it's only objectives up the gain you experience. Well, that sucks. There's a question mark here. Let's head towards that question mark. So I'm betting uncovering these question marks and those kind of objectives. Look at all the dodos. Wait for the one to walk away. Kill this one. Oh, nice. Took out 3 dodos. There's some bird meat. And dodo eggs and... what are we looking for here? I don't want to get caught by one of these giant crabs or these guys when I'm so darn weak and I got no stamina. There's the giant crab I'm talking about. That looks like one of the armored ones. I think he's a regular one. Oh, a bell! That's awesome! We fast travel! Fast travel! That's great! Lamp and a rapier. Does this rapier... this rapier's 100 damage. This might be better for speed. Let's see if we can get some nails. Yes, we got some nails. Some more wood. So if you're looking for nails, the fastest way is just run around the outer... oh, there's a enemy ship. Sorry. Back to what I was saying. Fastest way to get nails is just run around the outside, find all the ship wreckage, any kind of wreckage just on the beach, chop it up, and you get a chance for nails, so then you don't have to use the precious copper that we're going to get out of that mine. It's precious stuff. You don't want to go burning through it just making a bunch of random things. There's 2 ships. There's a beacon out there of some sort. I'm wondering if there's loot out in the ocean. Yeah, 2 ships circling out there. Alright, we're going to head back to base because it says our inventory is full. Yeah, I can't... I really hope there's some way for me to put a marker on this map. So no matter where direction I'm looking on the compass, it shows me what direction is home. Because it should be... am I going the right direction? A little bit off. Some more this way. Yeah, keep grabbing the fiber. Keep grabbing the fiber. We need a lot. But I'm very happy that we have all these saplings everywhere. Wood is a big thing, big thing, especially when we get to the making charcoal for doing the copper, because you need charcoal to be able to smelt the copper, and you go through a ton of wood making all the charcoal you can to get the copper bars, so that you can smelt down the copper into copper bars so that you can actually use them. And then it's in the building, and then obviously the ship, like Can I build... temporary? Not yet. Still don't have enough. Alright, well maybe that'll be a tomorrow thing. Let's drop this stuff off. Can I build the different... oh, that's this breakdown. Can I build the chest? Yeah. So that should have more storage. Do I have enough nails? Nope, not for round 2. You know what? Let's put all the stuff in here. And we'll put the food in the small one. That can go in there. I don't really use the lantern. We'll put a bell in here for now. Yeah, let's do that. Pull all this stuff out. That's food stuff. That's not. That's food. That's food. That's food. And that's not. I don't know what these are used for. Beautiful shell found on the beach. Resource common. I don't think it's used for anything. That's food. I believe animal fat's part of the food. Potatoes, obviously. Potato seeds we'll put there. Oh, there's a sort button. Very good. And I'm just going to throw all this stuff into this chest. I will make multiple chests later to organize better because... oh, up in the hotbar. I'm not a big fan of things not being organized. It kind of drives me nuts. Can I build anything else? Oh, we can. What's this? Signal fire. Where was the royal fleet when Tortuga fell? The light of the signal fire can be seen from afar. Only 3 signal fires can be placed in the world. Comfort level 1. Comfort bonus from fire source. Do not stack. Okay. So I need to kill more animals. I'm hoping this signal fire is like what I've been talking about, a beacon that I can use to just come, like, have it on the compass so I know where home is all the time. I don't need to go looking on the map. We're gonna fast travel, not that we can really use that yet. But that's awesome, so that's the bell we got. What's this? Disassembly table. We did not have this before. I don't have copper bars. Okay, can't craft that. Armory, we need 10 coarse fabric. Now that we got some storage space, let's build a few of them. Make a couple rope too while we're in here. I think that's all we can do for now. Let's throw them in here. Works with a bonfire, a lot of equipment, requires a roof. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that then, because we need to get enough stuff to build a hut. Or, what do we have? Stairs, floors, and walls. Got a whole crap ton of wood, so... why not? If we do it like this, and I rotate it, yeah, it's like 2 halves. And if I build it, oh, can't do it while swimming, that's good to know. Or if there's a way I can get on the edge of it. I know I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit here with a dock. Oh, now it snaps out. That's better. It was such a pain in the demo to build out like this. Oh, shit. I'm hoping this will work like a dock. I hope it's... otherwise I'll have to move it later. Let's build right out to the edge of where we can, because it looks deep enough there. I should be able to get the ship in and out. That's my hope. And then I'm thinking if we build... yeah, this might work. If we build, we can build a bunch of stuff there. at the edge. I'm thinking I want to do this. This. Can't really move the bonfire. Collected all that wood. Right, I'm gonna get rid of this first so I don't lose the opportunity for nails. Hopefully it doesn't spawn back in through the dock. But I'm kind of thinking if I build a little square off this side, I'm gonna put the house on like the this back corner. That leaves me the front area to set up like there were place for building cannons and other cannonballs and wooden armor for the boat and different things. I don't want to screw that up. Since it'll let me do it, I'm going to put that right there. Turn this one. This one. There and there. What can we do for walls? They all require fiber, except for these ones require stone. Let's see what these large ones can do. Come out to here. Just a little further. For some reason, when I built out and I started snapping over, it would let me do it. But right there, it's not letting me do it if I don't come off of the edge. Door. Let's just do a single door. I think actually, you know what? I'm going to double high this. Just for my floor space. I think we will make it a 2-story. I know there's no windows in here currently. We'll figure that out after. Yeah, because we're out of plant fiber. To the woods, need the fiber. Let's rearrange this. I do want to try out this rapier, see if it works. There's a test subject. Come here, Dodo. It's not more damage, but it swings faster. So yeah, I think this rapier will work for us. Oh, there's another Dodo and a couple of boar. Now how to draw one of them out. I know you see me. Oh, it auto reloads over time too. That's excellent. Oh, back up. Oh, dodge. Almost screwed up the dodge. Nope, we're hungry. Took a bandage. And the bandages work as long as you don't get hit. If you take damage while the bandage is being used, it'll stop. I'm trying to just get one of them. I don't want to fight two of them at once. But I drew the aggro of the second one. That's okay, we can kill the first one. Gonna double back up so I didn't, just in case she did a second swing, I didn't want to get whacked. Now we got some boar meat. Oh, hello. I didn't even realize we came out right next to these ruins. Let's grab this fiber. Yeah, I might like the rapier in this. Last time when I played, we had a rapier. Or no, I had a saber. I never used the rapier, I just used the saber. Those two dodos are a little bit more challenging. Come on. Oh, you crap, you little bastards. You both. I don't want you both, I just want the one. Oh, maybe the gunpowder is better. I just hit that dodo in the face with it, and it took half its health. Maybe they did improve it. I just need to get headshots. Good luck with that with that kind of gun. Oh, there's more dodos. Should save the bullets. I only got, why does this one have a star? Uh-oh, we don't have stamina. Oh, that was close. I almost ran our asses out of stamina. I'm kind of liking the rapier. It's quick. And if it's going to do the same damage as weapons that are bigger that swing slower, rapier's the way to go. It's a lot quicker with collecting plant fiber, too. Oh, dodo eggs. I wonder if that's all the dodos. Hidden treasures. Oh, that's healing potion. Yeah, we want that. The healing potions are just an instant heal instead of the over time like the bandages. Ooh, this could be bad. Usually there's dead guys down here. It's weirdly bright. Yep, dead guy. Nope, still not a lot of damage. Whoa, another dead guy. It's gonna wait for him to come around this corner and then I'll just stab him in the face. I'm gonna be smart about this. Don't want to be getting cocky and getting my ass kicked, because if I drop all my shit, then I gotta come get it. Let me drop something. Silver button and an undead essence. Healing flowers. Healing flowers. Minor Jaguar ring. Increases critical hit chance. Oh, that's good. I'm betting with a rapier, a critical hit chance is probably going to be a good thing. Where'd it go? Where'd my ring go? Oh, went straight on my finger. Cool. Better healing potion than the one we already got, so that's good to keep on us for later. What I do remember too from the beta is if I go down, all of this stuff is dropped on the ground. The only stuff I get to keep is up here, so I like to keep at least one food, bandages and healing, and obviously our best weapons, because if I have to run all the way back, I don't want to be unarmed. I don't want to be completely unarmed and just running through the woods basically naked. I want to have food to be able to boost the health back up. That shows that's everything in here. Let's just check for dodo eggs. Get all the dodo eggs we can. That's where we just came out of. Looks like we got all the dodos, and it's day again, so those beach bums should be getting out of here. So let's keep going that way, I guess. There should be roughly that way. Check out this other question mark. There's a sow, so that's female boar. Uh-oh. That's what the thing about boars. Ow, shit, I got stuck on a tree. Don't one down. There we go, 2. Alright, we're doing actually not too bad. Maybe it's because I'm on set on normal and not hard, but let's continue with this game on normal. Since it is the way they intended the game to be played. Stamina is a problem. I hope we level up soon and we can get... I'm gonna dump every point when we level up into stamina. Ah, there's the check mark finally on the map. Or the compass, whatever you want to call it. Looks like potatoes. Need more potatoes. There's a 4 over there. 4, I'm taking your potatoes. There's another one. Our inventory's full. Alright, let's head back. Actually, wait. Since I've already killed the boars, I should just be able to pick the stuff up. Did I leave shit on the ground? Oh, crap. I'm dropping the pearls. I want the potatoes. Alright, big fella. Take it in the ass. That didn't seem like I took damage. Uh-oh, stamina. Let him swing. Yeah, I'm liking this rapier. Okay, we picked all this stuff up, right? Good. That pearl, by the way, was what came out of those little shells I was just saying just pop them open earlier. There's another piggy. I want the piggy. Give me that sweet, sweet bacon. Oh shit, there's 3 piggies. Getting outnumbered and surrounded could be bad. Could be bad. Whoa, did you see that dodge? They tried to sandwich me and I got right out between them. Oh, that was lucky. If we got hit by them, they would have killed us and destroyed us. Alright. Which way's home? This way. Yeah, straight this way. Okay. That dodge, that was good. We got lucky. If I dodged that 1 second later, we would have dead for sure. Well, picking up fibers, so I'm gonna keep collecting it. The whole way home. We're just clearing the forest floor. Leave nowhere for no dodo to hide in. Let's see if we can build this a little more. You want to kind of try and get some kind of house up. Okay, keep clicking the wrong button. What do we got for staircase? Stone one. Let's put the stairs here. Yeah, let's do here. No, you know what? No. It's not centered enough. I don't like it. Proportional. I don't. No. Quit snapping over there. Is there an unsnap button? I don't want it that close. Maybe this right here then. It's getting difficult, isn't it? Actually, no, you know what? I have another idea. Since it wants to snap, we'll let it snap right there. Put that there. And if I go with flooring... Yes, yes, this will work. This is working. Didn't necessarily want it to turn, but hey, whatever. Yes, I can live with this. Use up a little less space. Yes, there we go. That's what I wanted. That one shouldn't interfere with the head zone. Push that one. I don't know why that one built down there, but I'll break that in a second. So let's screw us up. Nope, excellent. Alright, we got a roof. Well, we got a second floor now. Let's put some walls on the second floor. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Keep putting get used to the buttons. Let's put a balcony. I want the balcony to wrap. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna make it wrap around. Some walls. A different wall. Large wall, bark. Large wall sticks. I don't remember this wall being there before. This wall wasn't there before either. Maybe later I'll convert things. Put the one door right above the other. Try and utilize as much space as we can. Don't think we're gonna do double high like we did downstairs. Let's put in the door. And walls again. Let's use the smaller one. Net. The building in this game is actually very nice. A lot of options. I could see people like you really get if you're really into building. Like from time to time, really do get into it. You could build entire like fortresses. For some reason we only have a few roof options. Kind of sucks. I was hoping for better roof options. Why is there so few roof options? I'm just gonna stick that in there. Walls. Building here, it's nice. The snapping works well. Yeah, I like it. Wish I had some more roof options, but I'm guessing that's going to be something I'm going to unlock. Like a lot of other things. And to do that, I need to explore, and we're out of plant fiber again. Oh man. Okay, 15 minutes is not a long time for this food. Hoping we get better food later. Some more plant fiber. So And that plant fiber was going to go farther. It's not looking bad. I think we'll finish it up in a little bit. I want to put a bed in it though first. Because the bed, if I recall, set save point, and if I use it, you'll pass about 6 hours of time. I don't want to do that right now because it's daytime, but let's get rid of more of this crafting out of the way. I'm probably honestly going to move a lot of this stuff. This workbench, let's put that here. Not sure why it's yellow. Cooking pot, let's bring that inside. There. Workbenches, let's do the armor one over here. That's all those. I still can't build that. I need more animal fat. Copper bars. Let's put one of these right about here just for light. Bonfire's got that covered. Let's trash that and that and this. What kind of storage can you put inside? Thinking in this corner. I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna stack them up and we're gonna make a wall of these things. So let's do the same thing as outside because we're going to move that stuff in. Let's leave the food in there. Put the raw resources out here. I'll just put that in there as well. Yeah. So let's empty that chest outside, bring the material in here, break down that chest, we'll move it inside. We'll do the same with the food. Quick take. A lot of nice quality of life in this game. Done a really good job with it. I'm very happy. If anybody's watching and wondering if they want to play it, I give it a highly recommend so far. Crafting's nice, the building's smooth. And you regain your resources you used if you break something down. That's even better. Trying to get that as centered on there as possible. Looks good. I'll put wood and stone in this one for now. Kind of organize a little bit here. I'm going to leave miscellaneous things down here. Yeah, that looks like miscellaneous stuff down there. Stone and wood so I can better keep track of how much I have, and clay. Let's break down that food when bring it inside. I only need 3 more nails. Let's go find some nails. Can't pay too far up. Yeah, there it looks like there's a little salvage right on the shore up here, an old washed up boat. We're gonna break that up and get some more nails, and then we can build another wooden chest under the stairs probably for our food. And if we can get a couple of those under the stairs, that'll save us on space. So the stairs being a difficulty might have come as a blessing, giving us more options for spacing. Up. I didn't get nails. Hope we get some nails. Just need 3. There's two. It's already getting evening. These go by quick. There's the nails we need. We are also later going to need, I think, like 20 or something. I think it's like 100 wood. Yeah, it used to be like 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 cloth, and 10 rope or something like that to rebuild to get your first ship. Not the little dinghy vessel you can boat around on, like boat. Just, it says right there is the thing is craft new boat. I don't know how. I don't know what it's talking about. Actually, you know what? I think I might move that fast travel bell. As I'm walking back, I don't like it how it sits off on this weird angle. Yeah, I don't like that. Put the bell... Put the bell like right here? Yeah, let's put it there. Put it here. Let's put it here. Yeah, I like that better. I'm a big person. I really like everything symmetrical. I'm a big person of everything being symmetrical and even, and maybe it's my OCD. I don't know. I probably have OCD, I'm guessing. Can I put this under the stairs? I can-ish, which works out. Just give yeah, that works for me. And all the food can go into here, including the seeds. Oh, that was wood. Not that. We'll put the extra healing potions in there too, because I don't want to drop them. And if I drop my shit and I can't get back to it, I don't want to lose those if I can help it. So what else can we build now? Looks like better gear. So it does want us to do that. Don't have enough for everything, but we have enough for most of it. Oh, we already look better too. Hang on. I am gonna throw whoop. Apparently, right-clicking on it auto changes your clothes instead of moving them. Shift and left click, just throw them in the chest. I'm just keeping them until I can build that grinder thing. I want to see what that does. If it does what I think what it should do, and break down the clothing and then give me the resources back, 100% I'm in for that. I see a dodo, I see a dodo. I stabbed the dodo. Alright, I want to go check out this check mark that's on this other island. It's close by, so might as well do it because it's close. Probably should be able to do that before nightfall. And I have extra shit here sitting in here. Actually, we'll put the fiber in this one for now, since it's a flat resource I use. Build any more food. Yes, we can make more chicken broth, or dodo broth. So basically chicken. We should be able to start going on bacon and eggs soon. I'm assuming with full health stamina, I should be able to swim across this little bit. Whoa! That was quite the dive. Put arms right down to the side, feet straight down, and went straight in like a missile. Alright, it says it's a camp. Got more dodos? I thought I heard a bird. The other nice thing is when I pull out my sword, the gun just comes out automatically. Oh, what's that? Corsairs. Adventures. Broken Saber is a sorry sight, but a four fears for no one. I'll need metal. I wonder if I can find copper deposits on the island. Guessing that's the cave. Oh, Traveler's Notes. There's one of 7. But it says I only found one thing. Wait, is there a tree around here? Yep, right there. Okay, so this tree is a marker. Once we get a shovel, I need to get to that. Whoa, that's a pig right in the bush. And he's got a star above his head. So I'm guessing that means he's a little tougher. Yep. He took more damage. Ow, ow, I didn't dodge. Yeah, dodge. Stabby stab. He may be tougher, but he's no match for our swinging sword. Our stabbing needle of death. Okay, before the boar scared the crap out of me from hiding in this bush right here. I remember this one. It's with this thing I need a shovel, and if I dig around down here somewhere, there's a chest in the ground. Wait, I want that shovel actually. Let's go get that. If I remember, that had a weapon in it, and it was a nice weapon too. And when I did it last time, it had a saber in it. Why does my house look like 2 different colors? Ah, shit. I used a different material for down low and a different one for above? Or is it just a light? Okay, it's just a light. I thought I screwed up and used 2 different materials, and that would have pissed me right off. Let's head towards this mine. Oh, there's new markers. So it wants me to go mine. And since we already got the pickaxe, let's go get that going. Where's the entrance? Guaranteed I went the wrong way around. That's usually how that goes. Oh, just dead on the other side. Okay, cool. So this should be a copper mine. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, if these get a little dark, just bring some wood. Just build yourself quick little torches. You can build torches anywhere, and it's a lot easier than trying to use this lantern. I don't use the lantern. I don't really, actually I don't think I've ever bothered with the lantern. Once I found out I could build torches wherever I wanted, that's all I did. Should we bring the stone back too? Could convert my house into stone. That might make it a little tougher if somebody comes to trying to attack it. Oh, there's a better copper. And we did catch some other stuff, so I may not be able to bring as much back. I should have stopped at home and offloaded some of this stuff to get more copper. List of all the things I've uncovered in this spot and other things we can get. What's Jay want? Smelt the copper ingots. No shit. Get back home too, you'll see on the bottom left side of the screen there's a little person standing there with a green half like depleting and a timer that says 150 or 350, 3 minutes and 50 seconds right now. That is our comfort level, and I believe that also boosts our stamina regeneration. So back at base, I want to get the comfort level up, so I'm going to build tables and chairs and little shit like that, like we saw on that that beacon, how it said one comfort level. I want to get that comfort level as high as possible. like a lot of games, and then their stamina will last a little longer. Oh, we're hungry, better eat. Yeah, you don't want to be hungry either, because that slows down stamina. And, well, as you can obviously see in the top of the left of the screen, it greatly reduces your health when you're hungry. That's all the copper. Let's go to a different spot. How much room do we got? At least got one. That's the exit. So yeah, like I said, you can just drop torches. As long as you got a little bit of wood in your pocket. Doesn't take much, so drop some torches down, light your way, and mine to your little heart's content. This copper is one of those things in this game that is, it's a pain in the butt. You need it desperately, but you go through it so fast. So you're just constantly harvesting it. I don't know what the timers are in this game yet for when stuff respawns. Pretty sure a lot of stuff respawns if you log in and log back in, but I don't know if that's a guarantee. And I've heard that it's like differs on depending on the area. I've heard that it differs depending on the material. So I haven't really seen anything yet that says this takes this long, that takes that long, so on and so forth. We're almost full. We'll get a little bit more copper, and then we're going to head back to base, and then we should be able to craft a smelter. And what I was talking about earlier, for making charcoal. I think it's a blast furnace or something. Or a kiln and a smelter, I think they are. I think that's it for copper there. I don't need to go there to grab any more at this time. We're just gonna head, where was out again? Nope, ran past it. Right there. The out is not very obvious. A lot of times what I've done is I'll put 2 torches here so that I can see it. Alright, base should be this way. Correct, correct. A little more. Oh, that's weird. It's showing all the clay deposits. Must be the next objective. Oh, there's another clay deposit right there. Remember. I'm gonna drop off a bunch of stuff inside and we'll just grab this clay. I'll keep the copper on me for now. Drop that. Let's grab this clay so we can get this next objective done. I'm hoping to level up because I'm definitely hoping to level up because I'm very concerned about that stamina. When I was playing the beta, stamina was a huge problem. And I mistakenly didn't put points into it. I put points in the like strength and stuff, or whatever the saber used to get more damage, and I kept running out of stamina, and I would die a lot because I ran out of stamina, and then you can't run, and you can't block, and you just get nailed. And it feels the same to me that during the beta, it felt very balanced with the damage and what you can do and what the enemy does, so everything seems very even, so it's not like we're way more overpowered than they are. So if they hit you a couple times, it's just like you hitting them a couple times. It hurts. They probably do a little bit more damage to us than we do to them, but that's fine. means they got the strength and we got the smarts, and we usually win out. Who the hell is that? Who are you? Oh, it's the doctor.
More coffee to function properly.
What do you mean you need more coffee to function properly? How the hell did you get here? Oh, stuck on a boat, got captured, and escaped. So I guess the doctor's your first companion. Okay. Call me boat. Oh, this is that little dinky thing. Yeah, there's her first little travel machine. Yeah, I'll travel later. I'm not doing that right this second. Yeah. Here, charcoal kiln. I want it over here. Yeah, we'll put it here. And then we'll put the copper smelter right next to it. Should I build two? We'll wait and see. Ah, not enough animal fat yet? Dang, I was hoping I had enough. Alright, load the wood in. It's so nice that if you hold X, it just goes on its own. I don't have to click the thing 30,000 times. So there's 130 charcoal. I don't think I can do anything with this until I get the charcoal. So let that go for a second. Anything else we unlock? Doesn't look like it. I did kill another. What did I upgrade? It's just a chest piece. Yeah, just a chest piece. So that's the last piece of the armor we needed to change. There, put that in there. Open that because I don't care. Keep going there. Keep the copper on me for a second because I'm just going to smelt it all in that smelter as soon as I can. But there was another question mark on this island. As soon as we get this copper into this mine or the smelter, we're going to head to that checkpoint. And let's uncover everything on this map. I'm not sure why the copper nodes are still showing, or the clay ones are still showing. That's fine by me. Oh, I could evict them. Yeah, we don't want to do that. While we're doing that, actually, let's add all that comfort stuff in I was talking about. Can't do any more chests. Nope. Stairs, decorations. That's what I'm looking for. So right next to where we're putting the kitchen, let's put... Let's see, what do we all got? Some wall torches, that's nice. Yes. Oh, I didn't close that hole in above the door. Gotta manually spin it though, that's kind of annoying. Give us some light. Let's see if we can put a couple up top. Can manually rotate the sucker, but whatever. Do we have chairs? We got benches. Ooh, back bench. Let's put that right here in the corner. And we're gonna grab the table. I don't care if I can actually sit on it, I'm just putting it here. Yeah, that looks good. Put another bench on the other side. I know it doesn't stack, this just looks. And we'll put a little bench right there. Stool. Let's put a shelf on the wall. And I saw something that needs copper. A couple of those canopies inside. Oh, need fabric. We ran out of fabric. Not a big deal. So there, our comfort level's up to 7. What else can we put down? Let's put this upstairs. We'll put it next to the bed. Level's up to 8. Put a bucket just somewhere. There's a good spot right below the stairs. Can't put much else there. Comfort levels to 9. Farming, we can be farming. That's, I don't remember that being in the beta. Let's just throw this over here somewhere. Not sure what shrubs are good for other than getting fiber out of them. Yeah, any more decorations? Nothing that doesn't require copper. Large fishing barrel. Let's just put this next to there. There, comfort level's up to 10 already. Don't think there's anything else we could do. Yeah, I think we've done what we can do there. Alright, our comfort level's up to 10. That's good. What do we got in here? Oh, I don't know what this ash is good for, but... bars started, that's good, so let that keep running. So we'll throw this in this one, stick it in that one. Alright, we're gonna stick the copper bars in here too, because it's just getting out of hand. So that's all our copper. Let's head over to that question mark. Let's see what's over there while these copper bars smelt. Should be able to get there before night. If not, whatever. Deal with the shit at night. Guess I should grab more fiber. Be able to finish the house. There's no one maroons me on a desert island and gets away with it. We're gonna fix this up, we're gonna survive, and we're gonna take them, take no prisoners. Get snuck up on by no boars. No, it's just another ruin. It's got boars all over it. Darn. See if we can draw one off where we're not... Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of them, I'm sure. Come on. It's just the two of you? I can deal with two of you. Hunger! Dubode! Oh, I can parry with a rapier. That's good, I can repost. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be big. I don't trust that you're the only one in there, so I'm gonna use my last bullet. Yep, right around the corner. Yep. I would have walked in there and almost instantaneously got surrounded and got my ass kicked. So there's no way I'm doing that. Oh, bad spot, bad spot. That was almost a very bad spot. Okay, I want you to... Nope. Take the potion. Instant health. Kill this pig. Okay, blocking might be my thing, because I can use my right mouse bumper for that. Wiggle the sword. Psych him out with the... Mesmerize him with the wiggling sword. You are getting sleepy. Might be better for me than... being able to block might be better for me than trying to dodge, since the left hand doesn't like that so much. Oh, they buried it. Very interesting. More stuff there. There's one more somewhere. We gotta find it. Where is it? I was just in here. It's not there. Looking up. What's that? There's a hole in that wall. I sees it. I sees it, Icky. I sees it. Now how do I get to it? Parkour. Remember how I said I didn't have roof shit? Found it. Yep. Found it, I did. Now how do I get out? Wait, can I break that? Oh, I could have broke that with a pickaxe. We're just parkouring. Parkour! I'm gonna come blow your asses up with my wiggly sword. Okay, dead man's chest. Let's go see what that is. It's getting dark and spooky. Let's chop down some of these little ficuses. So I have some wood on me, just in case we need to put down some torches. Come on, stamina. Oh, we're hungry. That'll do it. Excuse me. Right in everybody's ear. Get you with the wiggly sword. Okay, what are we looking for here? There's 4 bodies. They're in a perfect square, so I'm guessing I need a shovel and I gotta dig somewhere right about there. Alright, to base! And see if there's any more woodland creatures we need to stab in the throat. Nope, that's the wrong direction. Darn all this shrubbery. Actually, nothing with this shit. Ash a dodo. Here, dodo, dodo, dodo. Dead dodo. Okay. Better look at the map. Yeah, we're going completely lost. It's gonna be walking in circles all night long. That's why, and that right there, dear viewers, is why I want a marker on my compass where home is, because I will get lost and never find my way home, and I'm only on a bloody desert island. Or, not desert island, deserted island. Alright, we have the copper bars. We craft more of the copper bars. Craft all the copper bars we can. And I'm gonna rip the roof off this joint. Throw this in there, throw that in there. I don't know what any of that crap is. Okay. Off with this roof. Rip it off! Demo edition! Alright, roof. Why do I still have no roof shit? Oh, because I didn't read it. Duh. Helps if you read it and learn it. Oh, we got more shit to build now, too. Alright. Now what do we got for roof? Haha, there we go, roof stuff. 25 degrees, yeah, that looks better. I can make it a square roof now, and it's not so peaky. It's not like I'm building a roof where I live here in Canada to hold up snow, so it's got to have a hell of a slope on it so the snow comes off. Need the corner piece again. Yeah, the snapping is nice. It's not too janky. Some of the lines could be smoothed out maybe, but it is like a fiber roof. We'll throw this on there. Oh, that's a little one. Kind of like that, actually. Actually, hang on. I want to see what the other one looks like before we go jumping the gun here. What's this one look like? Oh, it's smaller. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. And yeah, if we can extend it one past. That like closes. That looks nice. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's already set. It's okay. So we're at night. So if I lay down, is time passing? Oh yeah, look at that. There goes time. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up. Okay, so it doesn't just pass 6 hours like it used to, like I remember it used to. It'll just keep, it speeds up time and it'll keep going. So we can skip nights. So I don't think there's anything special we have to do at night. Alright, what do we have? Ooh, copper tools. Shovel. Dibs. Dibs. More copper in this thing now. Double dibs. What did I need? What did I need? I needed a copper axe. What do we need here? Higher level station. Huh? How the hell do I make a higher level station? Anyways, we're replacing our shit. So my food slot's going here. That's going there. That's going there. So that's going there. Can I build the grinder? Okay, this is the moment of grinder truth. Just sticking this back here. Let's go grab that shit out of the cupboard. And we're gonna stick that in there. Deposit anything we need to deposit. So let's screw this up. What? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. No, 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 no. It's showing me all my stuff, even the stuff that's in my hotbar. I don't like that. I don't like that. You could easily click on the wrong thing and scrap the stuff you want to use. No, I don't like that. Yeah, that's the junk. That's the junk. That's so if I like quickly just by mistake double tap spacebar here, right there it says this action can't be undone. I could quickly scrap things I don't want to know. I don't like that. I don't. Nope. I don't like that. All right. We'll be. Let's go build some more stuff. All right. So there should be more stuff we can build. Yep. That right there. Oh, I don't have the ingots for that. Hold up. That needs ingots as well. That needs copper ingots. See what I mean? You go through copper ingots real fast. I don't like this thing. I'm worried. I know for a fact I'm going to do it one of these times. I'm going to walk up to destroy something, and I'm going to destroy something I don't want to destroy. It should not show me things that I'm wearing on my person or that are in my hotbar. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Hopefully they fix or change that. Can I see this through this wall? Okay, good, I can't. I was just thinking I better move it, because I'm going to click on one of these chests one time. It's going to stick me into that thing's inventory, and I'm just going to scrap shit by mistake, and then I'll be real pissed. Alright, let's go dig up this shit that we were needing to dig up now that we got the shovel. Because there should be a spot here and a spot over here we need to dig up. Let's go to the farthest one first. And we'll get some use out of this here shovel. Actually, I have an idea. Hang on. So you can use it as a weapon. Oh, there's different settings for it. Dig, raise, and flatten. Did this harvest fiber faster than smacking it? Because I'm just flattening an entire area. Oh, it could. In tight cluster areas, you could maybe collect fiber faster with this. Look at that. Oh, yes, you can. Look at all the fiber. This is a fiber collecting tool. You just need to set it on flatten. Okay, we found a use for the shovel. Alright, I'm getting distracted again by fun things. So there's a new use for the shovel. Put it on flatten and just flatten the ground, and it pops all the plants on it, and you collect the fiber. I got distracted and went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep. Oh, but found peppers. Always need those cayenne peppers. I should be able to make that sweet potato meal soon. Oh, they're there. Where are the 4 skeletons? We need to find the 4 skeletons again. What? Dodo. Bad dodo. Coming out of the grass on me. Oh, here they are. There's 2 of them. There's the other 2. Yeah, when something's a perfect square like that, it just kind of screams to me to dig a hole. And when you're right, you're right. This chest is battered but still locked. That means the valuables are probably still inside. Yeah, open it. The moment your palm touches the old wood, you hear a familiar rasp behind you, and the air fills with a stink of rotten fish and shellfish. What? Oh shit! You scared the shit out of me! Don't do that! The bastards! It's a good thing our character's wearing the brown pants, because I just shit mine. Just keep dodging and stabbing, dodge and stab, dodge and stab. Yeah, I think I just soiled my drawers. That scared the shit. That was awesome. It's a good thing I read things. Dodos. Kind of stab me from the side. It may be small animals, but a couple of shots on their part, and they could easily take my health out. Especially those blue ones. They got this multi-attack, I remember from the beta. Killed me a bunch of times. It just wipes your health. Alright, what happens when I touch it this time? It seems the old crew wasn't keen on sharing their treasure. As for the chest, it won't bite. Yeah, bullshit. It just tried to bite me. One would hope. Take the risk and open the... Yeah, we're opening this damn thing. Okay, so I got guinea and... Did I say silver bars? Okay, that's new. I was hoping for like something armor based or stabby, but... Silver bars for crapping in my pants. Alright, let's go to that other spot, because I do distinctly remember having to dig something up there. And it was in one of those stories that I didn't read. But I do remember it being there from when I played the beta, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same. Let's get more copper bars, you're done. Max this baby out again. Yep, now we gotta go get more copper. Drop this stuff in here. Everything out of the inventory. Nope. Put that in there. Miscellaneous. A silver spoon. When did I get a silver spoon? What the hell is that good for? Put that in there. I'm gonna put the lantern in there too because I really don't care. Alright, let's go see if I'm right and my memory's correct. Yeah, like a missile, just puts both arms down and puts his legs straight. That's funny for diving in the water. Alright, let's see if my memory is correct. Where's that tree? There, that tree right there. Okay. Somewhere around the old tree is a treasure chest. I don't remember where around this tree. I might be digging a circle. We're digging a moat. Whoop, hang on, what's that? Oh, that's just the sun. Sure, somebody's standing there going, if I'm right. I'm pretty sure it was... Oh, hang on, there's a twinkly. There's a twinkly. Yep, I found it. Somebody probably knew the exact direction of it, who probably read the stuff, but I did not. Gunpowder and healing potions. Darn it, I was hoping for a sword. I want a weapon. I want better armor. Well, I think that's everything off of these islands, unless something else has been marked. We haven't even gotten a level yet. This is getting crazy. Alright. Yeah, nothing on the island. Oh, there we go. But I gotta pass an enemy... You're fucking... You want me to pass an enemy boat that I'm looking at. Great. Alright, we're gonna drop this off. I just want to see him dive again. It goes in like a little torpedo. Like when you watch a kid jump off a diving board. A little torpedo. Plunk. I'm getting the impression these episodes on this series are going to be a little longer than ones I did in the like Pal World. Alright. All you can do is risk it. I'm betting it's that island directly in front of me, so I gotta pass this Blackbeard gunship. Yep. This is gonna suck. We're gonna go to the right. Hopefully avoid his ass. You just leave me alone. You and I can play later, but for now, you leave me alone. Oh, wait. No. Go back. I should be able to fast travel. Go back. Go back. Yes, I can fast travel from the boat still. I'm stupid. Why the hell wouldn't I bring the bell? Where's the bell? Didn't I have a bell? Oh wait, I made the bell for the fast travel. Can I make another bell? Can I make another bell? I can make a bell. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to call this episode here. I'm going to farm more copper, more wood, things like that. Get this smelted up. We're going to get a bell. Next episode, we're going to sail across there. We'll set up a fast travel for whatever we need to do over there. And we're going to start unlocking some of these islands. So, thank you for joining me here on Windrose. I am Viking Revival. Please join our Revival community by subscribing and hitting that like button. And we will see you in the next video. Have a good one.